What's up, world? This is your boy, Kelvin P, aka I am Kelvin P, aka D2K with MME Marketing. What's going on, y'all? Alright, real quick, I just want to talk about, man, I can't keep this straight. Man, I need to cut. But anyway, I just want to just say a quick thought, man, which is, I don't even know, I can't really title it. I just say this. You have the gift that you need. It's your duty, it's your obligation, it's your mission, it's I don't know if this is the right word, but I'll say your ordination is uh your objective to share it with the world. People need to hear you. Like, think about it, man. I was um I remember I was performing out in Detroit. No, Florida. I was performing out in Florida, and it was the first label I signed with. We was out, and it was late at night. We was chilling at the house. We was kicking it on some properties. They had in Kissing Me, Florida. I think that's what it was. They had a timeshare in for Disney World or whatever the case. So we was able to just chill and hang there. And I didn't get to go to Disney World. But I will say this, the lizards was cool. Seeing lizards and everything running around. And I never seen it. They was like the bugs, the ants of, of Florida. So it was like crazy. But anyway, we were sitting there. It was late at night. It was me. It was a singer on the label. And then it was the CEO, right? And we was chilling. And we just started doing like a little, a little freestyling and all that. And I'm like, man, hey, freestyling ain't really my thing, man. I'm gonna just be kicking some writtens or something, or we just clowning though. And the singer was like, yo, man, after a while, he was like, man, I just don't see how y'all do that. So I'm like, how we do what? He like, man, like, how y'all be writing music? Like, how y'all write them songs? How y'all write the lyrics and stuff? You talking about like what we say? And he like, no, I mean, y'all just do it, period. Now, mind you, he had a single out there. He was performing everywhere, and it was dope. You know what I mean? He had a pretty nice album. And so I'm sitting there, and I'm like, well, wait a minute, bro. Like, you got an album. What do you mean? What about your stuff? Like, you write your stuff, right? And he like, no, I don't write my stuff. And they said somebody else on the label had wrote his album. So I'm like, oh, snap, So, but it was right there that it wasn't as impactful, but I learned right there, like, yo, this is actually a gift. You know what I mean? It was something that we are given. So, like, and it's cool because our gifts meshed. So I didn't think of it as a gift. I was just like, yo, just can rap. If you can rap and then if you play with it a little long enough, then you get better at it. As you study other artists and as you continue to write and as you continue to try to, and then when you get into finding who you are in rap, like your voice and your style and your cadence and how you want to come off and how you want to deliver, as you're doing the stuff, you just get better and better, but at the end of the day, anybody can rap. Like, that's how I was feeling. So what I was doing wasn't really special. I just happened to be like, sing, I just happened to get in touch with the right people at that time. So, but right there, let me know, like, just the same as I looked at him singing as a gift, I'm looking at him like, nah, you gifted, you sing, man, like, that's dope. Not everybody can sing. I wish I could sing. But looking and seeing that, it was like, yo, we meshed. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, I wasn't thinking this at that time. But thinking about it now, it's like we mesh. I can write. You can sing, or it was somebody else on the label. They could write. And you can sing. They probably can't sing, or they probably whatever. I don't know the situation, but y'all was able to mesh. They took their gift of being able to write and construct the lyrics together and to put them to the melody. And you was able to perform them in the way that they should have been performed so that it sounds like a great product at the end of the day. And it took y'all coming together. It was two gifts meshed together to create one great product. And that album, it was fire. So you have a gift to share and somebody else can be depending on your gift. That's like the gift and the curse behind it, because with the wrong mindset, you can kind of take it like it's a burden. And it's like, it can be to a degree, but it also can just be a motivator too. It could be a motivator to be like, yo, there's people that I'm supposed to inspire and I'm supposed to move and I'm supposed to, reach with my music and I'm supposed to reach with my writing. And it could be something as simple as you make your moves, you get into a place where you need to be, and now you probably like, yo, I'm branching out, and you the man, and you like, I can put people on. So it don't even necessarily have to be like, yo, I'm doing my gift to exchange or to mesh with somebody else's gift, but I might have to use my gift so that I can get on and get in a certain position to put this next person on. You see what I mean? So that I can hire this person who came fresh out of the county, you know what I'm saying, who came fresh out of prison. But that I know they heart, and I know that they trying to do good, and I know that they want, and I know that they got skills and stuff, but it might be kind of hard for them to find a job. My man, you ain't gotta worry about that. Come with me. You know what I mean? We about to go ahead, we about to make this thing shape. Or it might be you able to put your sister on, and your sister is a single mom or whatever the case, and now you able to put her on, and you gave her some things to do, and now she's able to take care of your nieces and your nephews and take care of her household and everything without nobody's foot in her neck, and she could be happy about it because she contributing to the family legacy. You see what I mean? So these things, it can go deep, like even something as you doing your thing and you just happen to be in the right place. You got on, or you're performing to share your gift, and you got to a place where you inspired somebody who was just about to give up. And they like, man, I don't know about this rap stuff, man, or I don't know about this music, man. This is saturated, and it's losing its essence and all this stuff, man. And I just don't want to be involved in it no more. And I ain't even making no money. I ain't doing nothing, man. Like, you might be the one to come through and encourage them and be like, yo, maybe you just need to make a couple tweaks to your whole situation. And you taught them that one little tweak. And now they got into a nice position. Now they're putting people on, like a whole ripple effect. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Like the possibilities behind walking in your gifts. You know what I mean? And you just gotta walk in your gift. And the thing about it is, it actually it grabs it. I feel like it attracts more gifts, or it illuminates more gifts that's inside of you. Because it took me doing the music to realize, like, yo, I'm actually an author because I'm telling stories through my music. What if I translate this to a book so that I can then move this to a different audience who probably not into the music side, but they are into the stories. They are into the stories, and they are into how the stories can connect with them. So you gotta face the music when it comes to your gifts, when it comes to what you was given, and know like that you may not be fully equipped, and that just really just all down to your definition. So, because I mean, at the end of the day, all you need is God. You know what I'm saying? God, and you get some little bit of guidance, whatever the case, and then as you do your due diligence, as you do your research, and as you just continue to seek help from God, the universe, Allah, whatever, and also a mentor or something like that, and then also you're reading books on your craft, and you just constantly like going at it, you're gonna just see more and more doors like open up. And sometimes the situations can seem bittersweet, like you got something opening up here, but then it's also some turmoil over here. And I had to learn, I'm learning now too, that they both come hand in hand. It's all about what I choose to focus on. And by what I choose to focus on, that's where my actions gonna follow. Where my actions follow, that's where that's gonna be what I manifest at the end of the day. So if I'm sitting here and I'm operating in fear and everything, then I'm gonna manifest the very things I fear. But if I go over here and I got a fresh perspective and I'm like, yo, this can be something great, and this is the more the opportunity here, and I just focus on this stuff here, then that's going to manifest the things that I really want and that I really desire, which is just to be greater, man, you know, and to operate at my fullest potential. So I feel like if we want to start with operating at your fullest potential, I say my suggestion is that it starts with your gifts, man. So blessings. Hope that gave y'all a little something, a little spark. Go ahead, hit the like, subscribe, comment, notification bar, all that stuff. Follow me, I am Kelvin P. Follow at MME Marketing. Follow it at my artist page at D2K_MME. And I'm out. Bless.